Well, this brings back some memories. Hello, and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. This is the first game of a trilogy, the Dragon Age trilogy. There's Dragon Age 2 and there's Dragon Age Inquisition. And now in October, I think on the 31st of October, Dragon Age the Veilguard finally comes out. So it's the fourth game in the installment, and I am for one very excited. But I figured that before we can actually go and play the fourth one when it comes out, we should replay the first three. I don't even remember when I played them last, but I do love them. The Dragon Age trilogy is definitely up in the top 3 of best games of all time for me, or well, at least in the top 5, because I do love me some narrative, and Dragon Age offers a very nice story and very good world building, so I thoroughly enjoyed it when I played it last, but I don't really remember much about this game. I do remember the main points of the story, like vaguely, but I think I don't really remember any of the details. So what a good opportunity and what a good reason for us to revisit the whole series, make some videos about it, and hopefully be ready for the fourth one, which I am very excited about. So let's get cracking. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at the perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodius.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. fate. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alright, so now we can create our character. I think the story is that the darkspawn has returned to the world. Darkspawn being like undead creatures or like zombie-like creatures. Well, the ones you saw at the intro there. And the world once again has to deal with the threat. And they have Grey Wardens for such occasions, but they are not many. And we'll see how all of this plays out. So we can create our character now, so we can be either male or female. We can be human, elf or dwarf. The dwarves are usually the first defense line against the darkspawn, because the darkspawn usually are like underground, and the dwarves also live in their strongholds underground, so they are constantly fighting the darkspawn. However, if we want to make a wizard, then we can't choose dwarves because they can only be warriors or rogues. The elves are a proud race, but they were enslaved by humans, so most elves have lost all but lost their culture, and they live in slums, and there are nomads like Dalish tribes, but they are not very welcoming and not very kind people, I think. So I think maybe go with humans. Yeah, I think I will be playing a human. We'll try to play a good aligned character. We'll try to get along with everyone and make decisions best to our abilities. So we'll see. I usually don't like playing rogues in games. Sometimes, like in I think in League of Legends or something like that, range characters are my thing, like bows and arrows. But I think in this game I don't really, not feeling like playing a rogue. The mage is an option, and the warrior is an option. Don't really know how to play warrior very well. That's like tanky and has to go in first, but I think it would be a nice challenge to actually create a warrior class and try to beat the game with this. Also, we can like use heavy armors and stuff and look really fancy. So yeah, we'll go with the warrior, and I guess we can only choose one background. So human noble, born to wealth and power, second only to royalty. You find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Greetings.
Greetings, okay. We'll see, let me power through this and then we can continue. Alright, this is our dude. Very handsome. Now we have two things left. We need to figure out a voice. I think I'll go with
Not
the
even
cocky.
scratch.
Yeah.
Scoot.
And now for the name. I think we can't really change Koosland, but we can put our first name. I don't want this to be anything like really funny, as people usually on YouTube go for. I kind of want to play this game seriously, and well, I hope we get some have some fun on the way. But for the name, I think I'll go with... he looks like a Sigmund. Sigmund Kuzland. I think that's nice. So Sigmund Kuzland is the next hero of this world. Right, attributes. I think I want to play a tank. That means sword and shield. And let the other guys in my party do damage. So that I'll just be the one who survives. If I want to be a leader and like persuade people, then I also need cunning, because this is determines how well a character learns and reasons. So you know what? I'm going to do this. We have cunning 16. Yeah, let's do this. So we'll be ready to tackle all the social encounters. Okay, skills. What do we have? We have improved combat training. We get a bonus to stamina regenerations and second tier weapon talents. Okay. What else can we get? Coercion. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Okay, since we took the cunning thing, then I think we can also put this. Oh, I think we don't really need more cunning, because master coercion requires 16 cunning, which we already have. Huh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. If we're gonna get the shield, then maybe get shield defense. While this mode is active, the character drops into a defensive stance that favors the shield, gaining a bonus to defense. Yeah, if we're gonna do tanking, then definitely this. This is the weapon and shield talents. And then powerful. Through training and hard work, the warrior has gained greater health and reduced the fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Yeah, sure, let's get powerful. Okay. And I think that's it, so we can actually start playing. Yeah, let's do normal. I really wanna experience the story and not have to be a tactician and really like grind out the fights. So I think this is a good balance. So yeah, let's do normal.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Well, pleased to see you again too. Arl how?
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
I really don't have an interest in an arranged marriage, but Delilah is quite a bit younger than I am.
As you get older, those years make less difference. A lesson often hard won.
I doubt he'll be receptive, Hal. My fierce boy has his own mind these days, make her bless his heart.
Damn right.
Temperament to match his fighting skill. Well done, your lordship.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna pimp this crib out. Of course, I'll do my best.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
I think they defeated the darkspawn long ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Well, I might have some interest in joining Grey Wardens. They are like great warriors, and is there a reason I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Fergus, my brother Fergus. But I would like to stay and talk to Duncan a little
We'll
bit.
have plenty of time after we're gone. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okay, fine. And here we go. We can play. We can run around. Lots of new codexes coming in. So this is Castle Cousland. This is my family home. I guess the Tern Bryce is our father. Arl Howe is, I think, one of like our vassals or something like that. Duncan, the master of the Grey Wardens. And there's Veilguard, so yeah, this is a nice place. Okay, what do we have to do? We have plot helpers, markers on your current area map. Let's see, let's open the map, we'll see. Okay, there's Fergus, we have to go talk to our brother. There's the kitchen, the pantry, chapel. Okay. Let's walk around a bit before actually going to see Fergus. Let's get to know our home. It's the courtyard. Can't really go out, I guess. Talk to the guard.
Good evening, my lord.
Oh, good evening to you too. Yes, good evening to you too. Twice. Let's see what's going on over here. Guard. Oh, we can actually open this. What's going on over here? This is a... Oh, there's a chest. Locked item. Okay, insufficient skill. Can't even pick it. What's up over here? Oh, hello. Servants.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
Okay, thank you. Oh, you're elves. Oh, I'm part of the problem. Well, damn.
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
That's not good. That's not good. I am part of the problem.
There you are.
Oh,
Your mother
so
told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
well, hello to you, Sir
Pardon my
Gilmore.
manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did the dog get into the larder
No
again?
matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Well, that's my boy.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored, and swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
All right. Let's get the dog to the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Oh, you're in my party now. I wonder if I can... Oh. I have some things already. Okay. Sash of the Forbidden Secrets improves blood magic. Huh. But I don't... Ah, I guess I can wear it for now. Let's see what Sir Gilmore has. Oh, I can't take his stuff. I thought maybe I could swap out some things. Okay. Put this there, maybe. Okay, let's go then. Let's see what's up with the dog.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Oh, hey. Maybe you should be put down. I'm sorry he's bothering you, Nan.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Oh, look, he's happy. Are you trying to tell me something, boy? Oh, you are. Oh, you are.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait.
Yeah, I know.
Did you hear that?
Please enter a name for the dog. Oh my god. He was all excited and stuff, so maybe we can go with something like marshmallow. Why not? Yoink! Oh, combat. Giant rats. So actually he was doing you all a favor. You 2, 3. Okay, let's see. Combat basics. So we can zoom out if we want to. And currently this is paused, so we can figure out like tactics. You can go and attack this. Sir Gilmer can go there, and I will go there. Do a shield bash maybe. Does this do precise striking? Oh, you have taunt. Okay, let's unpause
Tell me what
this.
to do.
Too bad for you.
Oh, they keep spawning. They keep spawning. Luckily, they keep tying.
Get these beasts out of here! Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
So this was like breaking the fourth wall a little bit. A start of a adventure tale, because this is exactly what's going on. So it certainly looks that way.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Jarl's men.
More of the Jarl's men. Alright. Of course we're telling Nan, come on. There's rats everywhere, of course you'll notice. And also, she
There he
blames
is,
our
as
dog.
brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones?
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yes. My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Now, come on. Exactly.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Really?
Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can
You
get
have
to
a
work.
soft heart.
That's
You
right,
have a
you
soft
two.
heart.
Quit standing about.
Gather up the rats. Gather up the rats. Okay. Now we have a dog. We have a marshmallow. So our father is going away, and also our brother is going away, so I will be in charge. And I don't know what part the Jarl has to play, but his men are gathering, so... But maybe he's also going to the war with the others. Okay, there's people here.
And my dear Bryce bought this pack from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Hi, Mom. Yes, there... Oh, maybe if there's like people outside our family, then maybe it's not the smartest to tell that our larder is infested with giant rats, and maybe everyone's back to work as we
You've always
speak.
had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Who is Ban Lauren? Yeah, of course, it is good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right
Ew.
in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron? I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
And you, Darren?
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Well.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Well, I mean, it's like just me and my dog, so why not? Perhaps we should speak alone sometime.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Good evening. Hi, Mom.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
Did you know there's a Grey Warden
yes,
here?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Well, would that be so bad?
There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
Are you staying at the castle?
For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
As you wish.
Good. I was worried you might be nervous about running the castle alone. I needn't have been concerned.
Please. Please. I'm born for this. But also maybe I would like to fight, so why can't I go with Father and
I know
Fergus?
it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off. But we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you?
I could make a difference,
You
though.
are here. Trust me, you'll get your chance for excitement soon enough.
Do you know where Fergus might
He's
be?
not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
Okay. I have a bad feeling about all this. They're all going away to the war, leaving home, and then maybe we have an opening for someone to, I don't know, take power. But well, yeah, I don't know. I'm here, so I will protect the realm. But I should go.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
Aww. Hardly a boy any longer,
Indeed. I turned around, and here you are. A fine man in your own right. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of like feel that people are actually thinking that I'm a child, and well, I guess they are my parents, and for them I will always be like their child, but the way they talk to me is kind of like childlike a bit. Okay, there's Fergus, Oriana, Oren, and there's my room, so maybe let's check out my humble abode. Have the station here, the most important one. We have a bath. Some cupboards, some books. I wonder what I like to read. It's like darkspawn, fighting, tactics and stuff. Art and war. Okay, there's a chessboard. Yeah, I guess we can go visit.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
No darkspawn could harm Fergus.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
Did you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Oh, that's very British.
Griffins only exist in stories now.
Please, sir.
I heard that.
Could
Did
I
you say
have
why
some
he's
water?
come?
I think he's going to test Sir Gilmore.
Good for him. I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that Father would ever allow it.
Father can't really tell me not to. I am my own man. I wish I could go with you, or you'll be missed, brother. Yeah, I guess I want to go.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
Yeah, well, in any case, I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Jarl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Yeah, you could have delivered your message yourself, Father, because, like, hello. But I don't want to be rude. I think Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Mother is a strong and independent woman. Mother can handle herself.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Okay, then. Okay. Uh-oh. Something's going on. And I am butt naked. Someone's at the door. What's wrong, boy? Someone out there? Mm-hmm.
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
What? Okay, this is not darkspawn. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's see. How do we think we have to rely on our dog. Can I equip stuff during... Oh, I can. Boom! Okay. Okay, is there something going on over there? Alright. I guess things are getting exciting. Arl is attacking our castle. I wonder what the motive is. Think he wants to take power? Maybe? Or maybe like he's in league with someone who tries to compromise us sending troops to fight the darkspawn. We don't really know yet, but I guess we will find out. But we are under attack. But I think this is a good place to end the episode. We'll figure things out in the next one. And, well, in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.